What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
Hella Depraved.
Yes, we are. And I am super excited for this. So we got the early link from Atlus.
I know.
For his next song.
It's exciting.
The man never disappoints.
And the song title is amazing.
One of my favorite singers on YouTube.
Absolutely. Happy New Year, everybody, by the way. If
Happy
you didn't chime in for our other two.
New Year.
And I think we are starting this year off right.
Every reaction has been messed up at some point in terms of...
Dude, I think Atlus definitely expects that from us now. Like, it just happens, guys. It's not, like, pre-scripted or anything. It just happens. And, like I said, the song title kind of goes along with that left turn theme.
We'll see. We'll find a way to make it. So this is Atlus. This is I Wish I Had Cheated. And I am not even going to lie.
Did you take the keys to the side of her car?
I have felt like this in relationships.
Now, I'm not a cheater, but I just wanted to clarify for people that maybe don't know us that well. But on the other hand, I 100% agree.
I have never cheated on anyone. But I have felt like I wish I would have, because I've had not very many opportunities. Again, I don't have much game, y'all. But I've had some opportunities in the past, and then I usually end up getting cheated on, and I'm like, man, I should have just fucking did it. I should have just did it.
Yeah. Well, I've been in relationships that, I found out afterwards. Honestly, afterwards. Like, did not... Maybe had slight suspicion during, but it was after the breakup that I was like, shit, I knew I should have broken up with you, like, 3 years ago, because I'm that person. But also, like, yeah, that makes sense. At this point, that makes sense. And, yeah, I should have taken the opportunities that came my way. I am not without game. It's just I'm such an introvert. I have no desire to go out publicly.
Right.
And, therefore, not many opportunities arise. Right. So there is that. So...
All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to react to this. We have not done this yet.
Shit.
Hi. We're reacting to this as if you guys have already seen it. If you've not seen it, please click the link in the... I know I felt like tonight, like, we've been gone for a week. She finally got her meds. We're finally able to do things. That's where we've been.
And now we're starting from scratch.
Yeah.
You're welcome. It's okay. It's okay.
So yeah, we're reacting to this if you guys have already seen it. If you've not seen it, please click the link in the description below. Hop on over, watch the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Let Atlus know we sent you, and we say that because we are a breakdown channel. We're going to talk about the bars. We're going to talk about what Atlus has to say. We're going to relate it to our lives.
And to everything else.
And probably take a left turn or 12.
12. It's definitely NASCAR with us. And another left, and they're taking another left. They're coming around the bend, and they're going to take another left.
Yep.
There you go.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to slash up and break it down. This is Atlus with...
I Wish I Had Cheated.
I Wish I Had Cheated. Let's get it. Oh, you guys are so cute.
I see this going bad.
Huh?
I said I see this going bad, though.
Yeah. She's a blonde. Kidding. Kidding. Kidding.
Ha.
Huh?
Ha.
I wish I had cheated. Then I wouldn't be questioning your reasons for leaving.
Okay, this went a whole completely different fucking direction.
Well, I mean, there's still time. There's still time. I get what he's saying and I get what you're saying, but, like, there's still time. Like, we don't know. You know?
Nah, you got. I got a feeling. It's.
I got a feeling.
It's one of those things where it's like, so whoever he's with left, and he has no clue why.
Right. He just doesn't get it. Like, at least cheating would be
I've
a
been
legit
there
reason.
too. Not much.
Right.
Not much. Usually, I am the one that breaks up with the person I'm with.
I was just gonna say, I think there's maybe once that it's been someone else. And I do get what he's saying, though, for sure.
But as they say, the heart never breaks even.
No, it really doesn't.
So. But yeah, he's just like, I wish I had cheated. So at least I had a reason to know.
It's a legit reason that I can fully comprehend. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, not the volume, fucker.
Leaving. Wish you gave me a reason. Wish I was abusive, like the one before. Said you were done with all that. You went back for more, now you're in his arms instead. Is there something that I could have said to make things right? Something I could have did to try and change your mind. Something I could have said to keep things good. Then I wouldn't be here wondering if I should have cheated.
Okay, so honestly, it's kind of a bit of both. Because he said that she went back for more. And you saw her texting on the phone with this person that she had claimed was an abusive ex.
Right.
So there is a little bit of the implied that she had restarted or rekindled or kept it going the entire time, the relationship prior to him. And therefore, that constitutes as emotional cheating to me. So it would have been a bit of tit for tat. Granted, it is a lot more like we thought starting out.
I am also one of those people. It took breaking up and getting back with, and breaking up and getting back with my ex-wife several times for me to become this type of person. But I feel like I'm now one of those people. When I break up with somebody, I don't talk to them anymore.
Right.
Like, if we broke up, there's a reason.
Right. It may be your reason. It may be their reason, but there's a reason.
Right. And it's one of those things where it's like, I think the only ex I actually keep in contact with now is my ex-wife, and that's because we have kids.
Right. Yeah.
Other than that, maybe in passing I'll get a random message like, hey, look what I found, or...
Right.
But it's so far and few in between, like once every 2 to 3 years.
Maybe on Facebook you're like,
and
hey.
then I might be, hey, how's it going? And then I get on Facebook like once a year, guys. So
Pretty much. I mean, I want to say the only person that I have any contact with is what I would consider my first legit boyfriend.
Right.
And that was 9th grade. I mean, again, legit because it was 9th grade. So, there's a little bit more emotional stability and it lasted longer than, fucking week.
But I also want to know what are the chances that, at least in this song and this video, I kind of want to know what the chances are that he was her rebound.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said, like, maybe she didn't ever stop talking to the ex. Like,
right.
It didn't have to be a rekindled, but, like, something that kept going. So I was saying that this guy and I are still friends on Facebook. So it's not even, we don't send messages, we barely comment, there's like a like, excuse me, every now and then on a post, but he is the only one that isn't just completely eradicated. And part of that is because I would never go back, but I have had pretty much solely abusive exes. And there's no reason. If you left them, I mean, like, I get it, guys. I get the cyclical nature of it. I get the whole, like, feeling like it's love because there is a huge adrenaline rush and a lot of people, you get addicted to it. You get addicted to the person. You get comfortable with what you know. There's a whole bunch of reasons. All of them are legit. But I am saying I am not the type once I have let go, because I am that person that will keep the relationship going way, way past its expiration date. Because my brain needs to rationalize all these red strings of like, okay, but this connection, and I need the whole picture before I'm finally like, and I'm out. Right. And when I'm done, I've been done for like a year. Like, I've been apathetic as fuck. Nothing has mattered. And when we're done, like, that door is completely slammed shut. And I don't have kids.
Right.
So I've never had the necessity to keep contact going. Thankfully. Because like I said, pretty much every one of them has been an asshole. So that would suck. Well, I mean,
I'm kind of a bitch.
True, baby. You're my bitch.
Yes.
But, I feel so... I get the emotion in the song. Like, I've been there, but, like, on the other hand, like, I just want to give him a hug. Because it's like, she doesn't deserve you. Or this angelic voice.
Right. I agree.
And I've had friends in the same situation as him right now, and it sucks because I would say he was the rebound. But he was...
Not even really the rebound.
But he was happy. Or he thought he was.
Right.
And... yeah. It sucks.
If I should've cheated, I wish I had cheated. Wish that I tore you down, made you feel so defeated, that you had no choice and left town. Wish I left you broken, left you feeling alone.
And they're showing he is like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Of what Atlus was, and
Atlus was trying to shove her stuff back in place, like he wanted her stuff around.
Well, and it's not even just that. So like, she lays like a Christmas thing on the couch,
and he had the whole apartment,
and Atlus like
house.
Had the whole place decked out in Christmas stuff,
Tinsel.
And all she wanted was this one little fucking cover down.
Well, and then the fact that like at the dinner table with Atlus, like he did not have his phone out. They were sitting at the dinner table, and here they are on the couch, and he's on his phone ignoring her, and...
Right.
You know? Again, I'm not one of those people that shames anybody for going back, because I do legit get a lot of the reasons, and a lot of those reasons are the reasons I stayed for so long. But, on the other hand... I really feel that once you have met somebody that shows you how you should be treated and how you should have been treated the whole time, like it's life-changing. Or at least it should be. Like if you haven't kept those ties to the past, which I feel like she did, at least in this story. So like if you sever those ties, then it's life-changing. If you're still drowning in the toxicity, then you're not really seeing what's right in front of you.
Right.
You know?
Wish I left you broken, left you feeling alone, hurt your self-esteem, made you feel so low that you had a reason to go. Is there something that I could have said to make things right? Something I could have did to try and change your mind. Something I could have said to keep things good. Then I wouldn't be here wondering if I should. If that's what you want, somebody to hurt you, someone you already know will desert you. Guess you get what you're asking for.
Atlus, kick her out.
No.
Kick her out.
Absolutely not. Okay. So I did mouth the word no when Prick Dude left, because that is my, like, number one anxiety-inducing trigger. I normally don't let things escalate to an argument if I can help it. Again, part of that is from my past and dealing with relationships like this. But it's also because I have had someone legit take my car to leave after instigating an entire argument over nothing and been stranded at the place that I lived for over 24 hours wondering where the fuck my car is, where they are. Like, the argument is unresolved. Like, for me, that is one of the worst feelings in the world. Absolutely. Aside from the fact that it was my car.
Right.
So, but, like, no.
He's better than I am, because if I'd have opened the door and she'd have looked at me, I'd have been like, it's the path you chose.
Well, you would be now. But, like, if you put yourself back when you went back with your ex several times.
She was my wife.
I know, and you had kids. But I'm still saying, like,
this is a slightly different scenario.
Slightly different, but on the flip side, like, you know, you can somewhat relate is all I'm saying. Like, there is a relatability factor, and I get your reasons, and they were obviously much deeper, but it was still multiple times. It wasn't just once or twice. So, you know, like, all of us have a little bit of the ability to relate to the situation. I will say, though, that, like, she made her choice. And she is causing their relationship, hers and Atlus, in this story, to become toxic. Because she did not appreciate him while she was with him and continued this toxic relationship behind Atlas's back and then made her choice and returned. But now she's using him as a crutch. And that is
friend zone 101.
But it's also it's so wrong to someone like the person that Atlus is portraying himself in this one, where, you know, he's basically he's the good guy, and she's leaning on him, but, like, not at the right time. Like, she needs to go to her girlfriends, get her head on straight, do some soul searching. You know, if Atlus took her back a year after she broke up with this douche because he made the decision, because she had grown, you know, she had purged herself of the toxic relationship, learned whatever, I can see that. You know, it's a better time, better place, so on and so forth. And but this is, don't do this, guys. Do not do this, bouncing between two people, because it turns both relationships toxic. Yeah. And then you get songs like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, at this point, I wish he had cheated.
Already know we'll desert you. Guess you get what you're asking for. Done with the drama, I can't take no more. If that's what you want, somebody that makes you fear for your life, there's no way I can save you. Guess you can get what you're asking for. Done with the drama, I can't take no more. That I could have said to make things right. Something I could have did to try and change your mind. Something I could have said to keep things good. Then I wouldn't be here wondering if I should have cheated.
Now that we've helped with the customizing.
And no one ever heard from her again.
I was thinking she was going to get him, like, a car wreck or something on the way home. I mean, okay, so he did take the self-respect route at the end there. Like, you know, she was beat up. He gave her an ice pack. He, you know, but he did stop her from getting that, gentle touch type situation afterwards where she just needed to feel better about herself, and kicked her out.
Right.
Which I get. But, she shouldn't have put him in the position in the first place.
No.
So, and she went back. I mean, granted, dude was there. Like, I was kind of hoping she would go in, grab her stuff, and get the fuck out at that point, but...
So, watching the insane amount of crime shows that we do.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of them. Honestly...
I go to sleep to them.
When she walked up to that door...
And saw he was home.
And had that split-second moment, she should have turned around and walked away.
Yeah.
Because it is highly more likely that when she gets back, because he's now pissed off that she left...
Right. Because he was allowed to leave. She wasn't.
Something more extreme could have happened to her.
Oh, it definitely... You saw him get up and shut the door. Like, he didn't expect her to shut the door. It didn't just happen naturally. He got up and shut the door, and he was already drinking.
Right.
So...
I'm just saying, that is a good recipe for, like, in 10 more years, you guys being on the show and us watching, bad dramatizations of...
Him burying you in the backyard?
Yeah.
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 There is that.
Or the crawl space.
I mean, there's options.
Why does nobody just throw them from a private plane?
Because that takes a lot of money and effort.
I'm sorry. No, Atlus...
Unless you got the helicopter in your backyard. Some shit.
Atlus, bro, that was a fantastic trek.
It really was. It was much deeper than I expected with the title. I mean, like, you always manage to surprise us, so I'm not horribly surprised, but I was definitely thinking it was going to go more of the humorous way that you sometimes do. But I really liked it, and I definitely can relate. And it sounded gorgeous. As normal. That is not a surprise.
Yeah, you always sound fantastic.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Great way to start the new year. I still want to give you a hug.
Yeah.
Or meet you in person.
If you're going to give him a hug, you'd have to meet him in person.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm insinuating. Come on now.
Just as long as I can get a hug after.
Right? We'll line up.
Drive-by huggings. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this reaction. If you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. What did you think of Atlus's I Wish I Had Cheated? Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. We cannot wait to see you depraved people later.